FitQuest brings us the upright Flex Express and Recumbent bike. This is one that you have loved. This is a big customer pick on hsn.com. There are 747 reviews on this bike. It is a big customer pick, and today it's a today's special. All you're deciding is which color you want. Do you want it in purple? Do you want it in red? They're all beautiful and they all work exactly the same. You just choose what's gonna be right for you. This one is teal. We also have it for you in royal, and we have it for you in blue. You get the bike that you can use as a regular bike. You can use it as a recumbent bike on those times where you wanna lean back and exercise. You can roll it around. You fold it up when you're not using it, but when you are, you pop it open, you jump on wherever you are, whether it's on the deck, on the balcony, in the living room, in your dorm room, in your apartment, wherever you are, and you get fit with cardio capability and with muscle toning, because you even have resistance bands here. This is exciting, so we had to bring the most exciting person that we know.
Exciting?
America's personal fitness trainer.
I'm just older.
Yeah.
I'm 65 going on 66.
And you know what? Look at you, still fit and fabulous.
Yeah, what happens to you when you take care of yourself, right?
Yes.
Do exercise 15 minutes every other day, 3 times a week. Keep your body up, keep your muscle up, work your heart. Take care of yourself, because your body's your vehicle through life. Yes. You don't want to drive a jalopy. Right?
That's right. You only get one.
Now you only get one.
You only get one, so you got to take care of it. This is fun. Now, there's a reason why this is a big customer pick. I think it's because, Tony, this is that piece that does everything.
Yeah, you know, I can't believe the price. I'll tell everyone in America that. I mean, obviously, we sold a ton of them last night. You cannot buy a bike for under $200 anywhere, anywhere.
No.
Let alone a recumbent bike that turns into a spinner bike, that turns into 2 other bikes, that has a complete monitor on it that tells you your time, your scan, your speed, your distance, the calories you burn, everything you ever wanted. And I gotta tell people, the beauty of this thing is built like, you know, one of those very strong things. I was gonna go somewhere, folks, because I'm older. But very simply, it's built unbelievable. But I think it's cool because you can use it as a recumbent bike.
Yep.
You can use it as a straight up bike. You can, like she just obviously just turns this and pops this up, and she now has a tall bike, which is like a regular ride, right? Yeah. Coming over here, she's going ahead, she's doing a spinning class, she's getting into it. Anytime she wants to sit down, she has it lower, so she can go back. Now if she can go down even lower than that, and become a complete seat like you're sitting on a recumbent bike.
Yes.
So the variety you don't even get on another bike.
That's
Just
right.
a spinner bike alone is almost $1,000.
It's crazy, and they're big and they're heavy, and you have to, they belong in one spot and you can't move them. This, I can jump on whenever I want to because it's so quiet. It's not, you know, making noise, waking anybody up. Yeah. And if I need to move it for whatever reason, it folds up and I roll it away. It's that simple. You'll see our regular price, or the comparable retail value, is over $319. This is a deal today. I don't want you to miss out on it.
You can't go out to a dinner for this price. All right? Nowadays, seriously, nowadays you can't go out to a dinner for what you're getting this. So that's why it's selling out so quickly, right? Obviously. But the other thing too is you have the pedals, you have everything else, but I do think the ability to be able to adjust this anywhere you want is a very big deal, you know? So whenever you come up here and you want to go down or you want to go up, just like that.
Okay.
So now you have a spinner bike, right? And you just lock it in and everything, holds up to 300 pounds, so you never have to worry about it. But at the same time, you've got the computer on it, you've got the power cords, you got everything you ever wanted. And I don't have one right here, do I?
Oh.
I think it's so cool, right? I think it's so cool that anytime you want it, it also is so portable.
This is so
good.
I
mean, think of Tamara, think of all the people out there in apartments or condominiums or something that can't get a workout in. There is no excuse now.
I know.
There's not even a price excuse.
No,
right?
Because think about it. You're getting it home for $34. Think about that, $34. There is no shipping. The shipping has already been taken care of. It's free shipping. There's nothing a la carte that you have to pick up because this is it. Your resistance bands even come included, and you're never gonna lose them because they're actually attached to the bike. You can be a beginner. It can be years since you've jumped on a bike, or you can be intermediate advanced because you can crank up the resistance and make it harder or more challenging, whatever you want it to be. And you'll notice that we have these on a pad. You can put them right on the floor or even on carpet, but if you do want a pad, I'll share with you, when you purchase the Today Special, you can get the pad for less than $20, so it makes it even easier. But this is the time to do it. We all know, Tony, that cardio and muscle toning is important, like you said, to kind of, we only get one body. We need to take care of it.
Yeah, if you do cardio only, you're kind of missing out, because let me explain this to people out there. Being over 65, very simply for people to understand is that you want to keep your muscle up as you get older. Number one, you want to keep your muscle up. That's functional strength, that's mobility, that's everything that I consider anti-aging. So when you can get a product like this that's less than $200, right? And you've got a recumbent bike, a stationary bike, you've got muscle toning, you've got all kinds of different things. You can watch TV, you have a scan function right here. So if all of a sudden I want to do anything, I can change to any mode where I go time, and then I can go speed, and then I can go distance, and then I can go the number one thing we all want, the calorie burning mode.
Yes, yes.
Right? Reduce the calories, reduce the body fat, up the energy levels. But what an amazing bike. I have not represented a bike at HSN ever.
Really?
That I can think. I was just trying to think. I did one with Carl Lewis one time on here.
Okay.
But it was like I think it was like a 10-speed, real, expensive $500, $600 bike. And that didn't last long.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
People want to be able to have something in their home, something in their apartment, something in their trailer that they can sit down, watch television, or work on an iPad or something. I mean, that's another thing I think is important. This is what do you call it when you can do work and play at the same time?
Multitasking.
See, I didn't even know that. All right? I'm not
Jan's
old
like,
now.
multitask.
I'm not old
I know
now.
that.
What is multitask? All right? But that's what this is. And by the way, you get classes. You get 30 days of classes that you can take from Echelon. So you can work out with your own personal trainer for 30 days. You can work out to any type of dance class or anything you want. And then if you decide you want to continue with it, I think it's like $12 a month.
That's
crazy.
It. That's it.
Crazy personal training.
So it's everything that it's really all of the excuses are gone. This makes it easy when you can fold it up like this, when you can roll it away when you need to, when it's an upright or recumbent, when it's cardio and strength training all in one, you gotta go for it. We're gonna take a listen to some folks who've used it and love it, and we wanna give you a chance to go ahead and order your Today's Special.
Don't miss your color.
The goals for the summer was to tone the lower area and tone my thighs. So using the bike, I was able to tone the lower areas that I was looking at as working in the arms. It has, the Flex Bike also offers the arm workout, which I loved. So I was able to add both of those into the workout with the Flex Bike. Using the Flex Bike, I love my arm workouts, and when it was delivered and it had the bands attached to it, I was really excited to be able to ride the bike and incorporate my arm workout with it. It was all in one. Definitely being able to fit into shorts. Honestly, I haven't put on shorts for probably 10 years. And this summer, going to celebrate my daughter's 21st birthday out in Vegas and LA, I wore shorts.
So I love to hear folks and see how they're using it. This is your time to go ahead and do it. And again, I'm gonna show you the colors again, but it doesn't matter which color you get, just get it. This is a Today's Special only for today. And it's taken us a while to get them in because, to Tony's point, you can't find a good bike out there at a price like this. For a while, you couldn't find bikes, period.
Yeah, no, very hard.
It was very difficult. This is what, when it comes to fitness, you want to do something fun. You want to do something you already know how to do. We already know how to ride a bike. We learned how to ride a bike when we were 5 years old. So you already know how to do it. But now you're doing it intentionally. You're doing it in a way that's helping you to get or stay fit. So you've got your choice of purple. We have red. This one is teal. We have it also in royal blue and black. We brought the most in black, so if you want any of the other colors, I wouldn't wait too long because those are the ones that really start to go very quickly. And Tony, I mean, the fact that the bike is not even intimidating. It's not some big thing that you're thinking, oh my gosh, where do I even begin?
No, I think it's, honestly, I think everybody in America should have this. I don't care if you're in a trailer, I don't care in your apartment, I don't care where you are, you can exercise. You can work your heart, you can lose weight, you can feel good again, you can have energy, you can de-stress. Everything has to do with it. Everybody can use a bike. Problems are that a lot of the bikes, you got a spinner bike, which is $2,000. People can't afford that.
Right.
This is a bike that was developed by Echelon, which is a leader in personal care type products like this. So they developed this patent where, again, when you look at this, which is quite amazing. I mean, for me, let's talk about a chair for a second, folks. How much do you spend on a bar stool, then drink and fall off? Okay? You know, oh yeah, that was me. Forget that. But everybody, you go out there and you buy a piece of furniture and you buy a chair, a bar stool, or anything. Bar stools are $200, $300.
Yes, they
all
are.
right? You go out there and you buy something for your kitchen table. Another $250. Does it help you lose fat? Does it lean your muscle out? Does it work your heart and lungs? Does it de-stress you? Does it give you time at a television that when you're watching television, you're losing weight at the same time? Right. And listen, you can't even hear these things.
No.
They're the most quiet bike in the world.
Right.
I think I'll start advertising them.
And we've got 4 of them. We're all on them. We're all going to our own pace. All 4, and they're silent. So there is no excuse that, oh, I can't, you know, my schedule is such that I'm gonna wake everybody up if I'm using it. No, you're not.
Can't hear it.
If the students are studying, they can, you know, nobody's interrupted. If the baby's sleeping, nobody's interrupted. Let's go on a tour of the bike too, because we know how great it is, but I really want you to understand.
I'm gonna move this, and you know me, I always move anything anyway.
Okay.
All right, so they can see it. Now, what I love, obviously, here is the seat. Look how wide the seat is.
You know what?
Right?
We had a question
Of course you would
last
have a
night
tape measure.
about how wide the seat
What
was.
do you care to tape measure for?
I just, you know, you just never know.
Look at this.
It's almost exactly 12 inches.
And really, really, really cushioned. And also, by the way, probably waterproof, all right? Because of the weight stuff up. Then you have the bars with you, and then you have, of course, this is important. You can have a lot of bikes, but they don't have a back pad. And a back pad's very important to support your lower lumbar and lower back. So people out there that might have back issues, they now love this more than anything because they can do it. And then you have the bar to hold on. This adjusts it up and down, so if you want to go higher or lower, you can. Here, this is cool. Now, how many bikes have muscle toning?
None. 0.
Right? So all of a sudden now you have 8 levels of intensity that you can put on your body just through these power cables. So when I hop on here, right, whether I want to use the bike or not, I could sit back and watch television, work my biceps, or I could sit back, watch TV, and work my lats. Or I want to do my shoulders. So you have all that ability, and you can go up to 8 levels of resistance. And then again, I love this. Like, for example, for me, when I'm at home, right? Listen, you can never depart from your phone, all right?
Right.
You cannot. But look at that right there. All of a sudden, the phone fits perfect in there. I can talk to people. I can send tough messages to people.
Tough messages?
Actually, very cute messages. Very cute, okay? But I can do that. But look at her over here. Yeah. Look at this. She's got the, like an iPad or something on there. I mean, it's, you could work all day. You could do your whole job on this, working your heart, working your lungs, working your legs, working your abs. I don't think anything's better out there.
Agreed.
And the price, I just got to tell you, in my lifetime,
Yes.
crazy pricing. The lowest I've ever seen on something this valuable.
It is. I'll tell you, comparably at retail, this would be over $319. Even here at HSN, when it became a customer pick, it was around $250. Today, it's $169.99. The shipping is free. The FlexPay, I'm looking at my little cheat sheet, the FlexPay is $34. Think about the last time you spent $34 on something that can help with your cardio and your muscle toning, that was comfortable, that was portable, that was something that not only you could use, but other members of your household, because this is not like, oh, this is only for me and nobody else can. Everybody in the household can use this.
Again, when you have something that is so ingenious as this, and what reason we sell out, I think even last night we were on for a little while, and I think almost 3,000 people picked up.
Gosh,
okay?
yes.
Why not? I mean, look, where are you going to get a bike for 160 bucks that has this kind of ability to be a recumbent bike, to be a stationary bike, to have muscle toning, to be able to have this right here so you can multitask with your workstation on the front of the thing. It's just, and you just can't beat it. So anything, but I wanted to go over here for a second if I could. I mean, obviously I love this part about it because it just stands up and you put it in the closet or you put it anywhere, but I don't think anyone's going to do that.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, people are going to put this dude right in front of the television because that's the best chair to watch television in ever.
Yes.
Watching television, getting in shape.
Getting in
Watching the television, working my heart.
Yeah.
Watching television, getting ready to see my girlfriend that night.
Right.
Sorry, honey, I don't have a girlfriend. I was just using it as
This is just an example.
example.
Right,
all right. But they just have to pick the color.
Yeah.
Right? I know. Which colors are you all
That's
on?
it. That's it. So black we brought in the most of, right? So if you want any of the other colors, I don't want you to wait till the end of today because they might be gone. This one is royal
They're gonna
blue.
be gone.
This one is teal.
I'm gonna make them go bye-bye.
This one is red.
Because I love them.
And this one is purple. It's the color is up to you. Everything else has already been well thought out. The price, we made it super affordable. And if you want to read any of the 747 reviews, I mean, you're going to be reading for a long time, but everybody says the same thing. Love how easy it is. Love how convenient it is. Love how quiet it is.
Oh,
It can hold up to 300 pounds. Takes about 15 minutes to put together. And that's it.
Listen, I've been in fitness all my life. I just believe that when you take care of your body, it takes care of you.
Yeah.
All right? And you have to be strong. But this is something where you're at home watching television. This is something where you're taking a break. This is something where you're even working because you have a workstation on it. I think that's genius.
Yes.
To have a work table on your bike. So, I mean, you can be multitasking. There's nothing wrong with you exercising your lower body, which actually works your heart and your lungs as you're working on a project because you have this unbelievable, almost like mini desk here that you can put your iPads, you can put your phones on, you can push everything on it. And maybe, can you guys see this a little bit better if I take it down like this?
Like, look at this
so people can see this?
Do you see that?
Very important to have this because no bikes that I see do that. I don't think they were thinking about how great it can be to be able to multitask and to work and also take care of your body. It's a spin bike, by the way, so people understand it. This is another reason it sells. It's a spin bike. It's a stationary bike. It's a basically all kinds of things. It's a recumbent bike.
Right.
It's everything all in one. You just have to decide.
Yeah, you decide, and you can change day to day. So you're never going to get bored with this. Like you said, if on those days you just want to do your muscle toning, you can just use the resistance bands that come right along with.
I don't know if I could do that.
That one's a little bit
I'd be
steep.
like,
I know.
Right.
But it's nice that you can
it really
adjust
is.
it. Because most fitness equipment, you can't really adjust in that way.
No, and it's so easy. I mean, look at that. It's so easy just to move it. I mean, of course you could lie this down if you wanted.
Yeah.
But why would you do that when you can just go?
Right. Just roll it right out of the way.
Right. And it sits in your room. It sits in your living room. It sits in your office. This is a great product if you're a person that's working at home.
Yes.
Once you want to work your body, once you want to work your heart, once you want to be healthy, now you have a piece of furniture that's foldable, portable, storable, and I'll say this really seriously, a ridiculous price, and that's why it's selling out.
And that's why, I mean, several thousand of you have already picked it up just today. I want to make sure you get yours. Call us or shop on hsn.com. It's right there on the home screen. We have a QR code right there on the corner of the screen. Use your phone and take a picture of that QR code, and it takes you straight to the page where you can get your today's special. Choose a color and we'll send it right on out to you. We're going to take a listen to some other folks who've used theirs and love it, and I want you to be sure to pick yours up.
The reason I started on a fitness journey was because I started to feel very unhealthy. I didn't have the energy that I wanted anymore. And I had actually gained a lot of weight without realizing it. It was time, I didn't want to end up on a bunch of medications. What I enjoy the most about the Flex bike is that it works the total body. You're doing a great workout on your arms at the same time you're working your abs and your legs. I mean, it's just an awesome way to get a full body workout, super quick and super easy. My favorite exercise to do on the Flex bike is with the cables, just doing my arms out straight as I'm bicycling and sitting straight up, and a few of those, and it's just, oh my gosh, you just light up your back, and it's just a great way to start the day. It is whisper quiet, so I don't have to have the volume really loud of my music while I'm working out, and I don't disturb my husband, so he doesn't even hear me working out, and he can sleep through the morning, and I can get my workout. It's made exercising super convenient and super easy and fit into my lifestyle. I do get on the bike every day because I really want that stretching and that posture fix, so when I don't get on it, I can tell a difference in my day. It just helps me to get to a calmer place. So that's a surprising benefit that I would never have thought. The important part is I'm getting the results. It works for me and I love it.
So as you're watching, I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you tuned in this Sunday morning because it's all of us. We all have said, you know what, I really need to move more. Maybe the idea of getting to the gym sounds fun, not really your reality. This is something you're gonna do every day. I cannot get over how quiet it is. I can't get over how easy it is, whether it's in the upright mode or the recumbent mode. Think about it. You're leaning back in a cushioned seat with a cushioned back.
Piece of furniture.
With a piece of furniture. You're watching TV, and now you don't feel guilty when you're watching that show.
I fell in love. I gotta tell you, I mean, I fell in love with this because I wanna watch the news.
Okay,
right?
yeah.
But I don't wanna watch the news on the couch getting overweight and having back problems, right?
Right.
So I just put it on there, I watch the news, I can go ahead and go on my phone at any time I want because I have this unbelievable thing here that allows me to put my iPhone or my iPad or whatever in here, so anytime I want. This right here shows you the scan function, so if I reset this and go to modes, shows you that you got speed, you got distance, you got calories you're burning. Everyone wants to know the calories you're burning, especially if you're working. There you go back to the distance. So I love that, and the fact you can put an iPad or something in it. This is another thing. Come on back in for a second if you can, with that big camera. All right,
it's huge.
This is cool, right? I never expected this out of this bike, but it's got a dial resistance up to 10 levels of resistance, right? That's very important. So that means that I can sit back here and I can watch television. I'm getting cardio, which is burning calories, and I'm working my guns, right? Or I can go like this, or I can go like this, or I can go back and forth like this and add even more calorie burning to it. It's just the most amazing bike, and I'm sure everyone else can see out there. It's the lowest price you'll ever see on any kind of bike, in my opinion.
It is.
And this is the best. That's why it's selling out.
That's why everybody loves it.
Yeah.
When you talk about, you can see over 3,300 of these ordered. Which one are you getting? Tony's on the most popular, which is the black one. I'm on royal blue. We've got purple, red, and teal is gonna be the one that goes first though. But this is the way that you do it. Just so you know, when Tony was talking about that, all of the muscles that you're using, I want to show you what that really means. And this is when you're on your bike. Tony, this is literally all of the big muscle groups that we use.
Yeah, and they forgot some.
What? Which ones?
Darren.
Darren.
No, they forgot the back muscles.
Oh, yeah.
And the arm muscles, because it works those too.
Yeah.
But the graphic artist forgot those.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm kind of picky. It really is the whole body.
The whole
Because
body.
think about it, you get on any bike and you're working cardio, maybe working legs, but definitely not working abs like you can do on this. Definitely not working all the other body parts. You are, because you've got the power cords with the adjustability to go up to 8 levels of intensity. And power cords, why I love them all the time, is because they follow your body. Whether you have long arms, whether you have short arms, whether you want to, do anything, they follow you and you get extra resistance. So you have basically now, you have a spin bike, you have a chair bike, and you have a recumbent bike, all in one. And if everyone sees that price down there, that is unheard of, to get a bike like this quality, and by the way, a big customer pick for less than $200.
$34 on your credit card, any major credit card, doesn't matter which one, okay?
I can be so
Even if you've
passionate about
never
something
shopped with
when I
us
love
here
it.
at HSN and this is the first purchase that you ever make, you can get FlexPay, you can get it on free shipping. Call us or shop on hsn.com. We'll give you all of the details there, and you go ahead and make your purchase. I will tell you, when you buy your today's special bike, you can get the pad that we have underneath the bike for less than $20. It's $19.95. Normally it's about $6 more, but it's a nice savings there. Now you don't need the pad. You could put it on the floor or on the carpet, but if you want the pad, why not get it? It is the bonus buy, and then you've got that peace of mind there. Because, and just so you know, as you're seeing that close-up of our feet, you can even go backwards if that's what you were thinking.
I love it.
I love the versatility of a bike that you didn't even pay $175 for, right? And it does everything that you could possibly want. If you had built a perfect bike for yourself, this is the one that you would have built.
It really
We're
is.
gonna listen to some other folks who've used theirs and love it. You can hear I'm working out. What about you? Let's take a listen to some other folks.
I'm working out.
Well, I used to be real active, but I had a car accident, so it affected my back. Slowly getting my body acclimated to exercise and using the flex bike has really helped build my core. I like the arm movement in it. It helps build with the resistance bands. I really enjoy working up a little bit of a sweat in my house as opposed to going out riding my bike. And I really don't like riding my bike at night too much around the neighborhood. So I feel I can do a lot more in the comfort of my own home. I found that I have more energy and I'm sleeping better at night. Just makes me feel good all around.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Hey there, it's Leslie, your HSN style expert, and I'm here with exclusive behind-the-scenes access to this year's fall fashion selections, and I can't wait to show them to you. Join me on the runway for a week-long series that will get you at peak chic all fall long. We've reserved a front row seat just for you. Shop the runway tomorrow through Friday at 4 p.m. right here on HSN.
Summer's almost over, but the deals at HSN are still hot. Join us for our Labor Day sale and save big with an extra 25% off select clearance. Keep the summer breeze blowing with a cool deal on this Hunter Air Purifier fan. And freshen up for fall with bestsellers from Beekman 1802 under $25. Plus, get ready for the new school year with free shipping and handling on all HP computers. Find your fall time favorites during HSN's Labor Day sale, September 2nd through 5th.
So you're watching HSN this morning. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're starting your Sunday with us. I'm Tamara Hooks, I'm your host, and we're talking about our today's special that has been enormously popular. A lot of you are saying, you know what, I know I need to do something. I need to move my body. I need to work on my cardio or my muscle toning. What should I do? Which pieces should I get of equipment? One, just one. And it's this one, because with this FitQuest bike, that when you're not using it, you fold it up, there are wheels on it, and you roll it to the corner, wherever you want it to be. When you are using it, you are getting your cardio benefits, you are getting your muscle toning benefits, it's silent, you don't even hear it, you're not interrupting anybody, you can use this anywhere and everywhere. We have it for you in colors, it makes it fun, in purple, in red, in teal, black is the most popular, and we also have it in royal blue. I will tell you that we brought in the most in black. So if you want any of the other colors, you can't wait till the end of the day because the other colors are a lot more limited than what we bought in black. So if you wanna go ahead and pick it up now, on FlexPay, any major credit card, $34. The shipping is free, it's already been taken care of. All you have to do is decide that I want the easiest, most fun, fastest way to get fit and do it at home while I'm watching TV, while I'm on the phone, while I'm doing my work or my school, whatever the case is. This is our today's special, and it's only for today. Tony Little brings to us, you're seeing our girls here, Carolyn and Jan, working out in front of the TV, right? Having a good time. And Tony, Thousands of these have already been ordered. This is already a customer pick. There's 747 reviews on this bike, but not when it was this price. Those reviews came in when it was a higher price.
Every American out there, every person watching this, pick it up. It will change you and your family's life. And it's crazy pricing, and that's why it's selling so fast. But if you look at it, it's a recumbent bike. I have a major seat in the back that's supporting with cushion my lower back, so I have support. By the way, it's the best chair you'll ever own, okay? By the way, you can buy a bar stool that costs more than this.
Yes.
A bar stool.
Yeah.
You know, and you know what happens with that. You drink and fall off. All right, but the cool thing, so everyone sees it, is I love this too. I love what Echelon done. You've got the bars here, so obviously I can go up here, I can bring my seat up. I might as well show it, right? Where I can bring this up. Where am I at right now? So like that.
So you have it in recumbent right now.
Right, so
if you wanted to make it upright.
Yep, so if I wanted to make it upright.
Yeah, you can do
I
that.
can come back here, right there. All right, so I go up. That's a little bit too much for me. I don't think I'll fit. But some people do, right? So that's a big deal. But again, you can do it. Like she's in recumbent. She's right now in stationary, or it's going in like that. They're both using the cables. But it's a funny thing because you look at something, $160? Or what is it, 169?
Yeah.
Or you get it home for, what is it, 33?
34. Yeah.
34. And if you don't fall in love with it, send it back. That's just my opinion. But you won't. You can't get anything like this.
Yeah.
Nothing.
This is it.
And it's for the whole family.
It's for the whole family.
Yep.
You've got a weight capacity, maximum weight of 300 pounds. And I'll tell you, maybe if that's an issue, maybe if losing weight is an issue for you, and the idea of sitting down and exercising is appealing, you can sit in an upright, or you can lean back and do it.
Sitting down in a pit. The idea of sitting down when you exercise, is it appealing to you?
It's appealing to
Heck yeah! Give me a break. Especially when you can do all the different things.
Yeah.
You know, I can work my cardio. I can work my. Then all of a sudden you got the power cords.
Right.
I put my power here.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can do, and this goes up to 8 levels of resistance. So I can get it to where it's really like I'm using my barbells at home, or I'm using my power cords at home, or whatever I want to do.
Yes.
But the big thing is you're watching, in my opinion, you're watching TV, and you're getting your legs in shape, and you're getting your abs in shape, and you're getting your heart in shape, and you're getting your lungs in shape. And look what it costs you. Lowest price in America.
Yes.
We'll never see this again, and that's why thousands and thousands and thousands have already sold since midnight.
Since midnight, this is the time. I always say, we like to show you how many have been ordered, but it doesn't matter if one of those orders isn't yours yet.
Yeah.
Call us or shop on hsn.com. This is the perfect time to get it, because as the weather's starting to change, you know, students are going back to school, you're going back to work, and this takes no time out of your day or out of your life, because you do it at the same time that you're doing other things. Do it at the same time that you are on the phone, or on your pad or your tablet, doing your work, doing your schoolwork, watching your shows, because it's at home when you need it. This, and you're seeing it there in home, in a living room, in a bedroom. Tony, this, I mean, you could almost be in a closet in here, because it doesn't take up much space.
You know, that's, again, so many people live in the cities and they don't have a way. They can't go out and ride their bikes anymore because the traffic is so bad and everything. Here's a bike that you can put out on your terrace of your apartment up 10 floors, right? And you can sit there and enjoy everything and work out. Here's something that you can turn around, and at any minute that you don't want to use it, or you don't want to see what your, you know, your heart rate is and all the other stuff that you have, scan functions, that you can put it away. And it just folds up like this. I mean, it is the coolest thing ever. I mean, if you're in a trailer, if you're in a cabin, wherever you at, you have the ability to have something that is just an incredible product.
Right.
And look at this, I'm doing this with one arm. And it holds 300 pounds of body weight.
Yes.
So again, it's easy for people that might be getting up there in age to move this around. It's very simple, it's not heavy. And again, you're sitting there, you're working your arms, you're working your body, you're working your legs with that. Think about this. How much money do we spend on a chair? On a chair, right? That chair does nothing for us, right?
Yes.
And everyone that comes to that chair doesn't know anything different. Oh, that's a nice chair. I've never seen a chair like that, right? This changes people's lives, and that's why I'm so proud of it. And it also makes it affordable for everybody in America to own one.
So while you're watching, I want you to give us a call, shop on hsn.com, choose your color. If you want any of the colors other than black, they will go first. So purple, teal, red, or royal blue. We brought the most in black, so if you want any of the other colors, I don't want you to miss out. We're gonna take a quick listen to some folks who've used theirs and love it, Tony, and give you a chance to go ahead and shop.
The goals for the summer was to tone the lower area and tone my thighs. So using the bike, I was able to tone the lower areas that I was looking at as working in the arms. It has, the Flex bike also offers the arm workout, which I loved. So I was able to add both of those into the workout with the Flex bike. Using the Flex bike, I love my arm workouts, and when it was delivered and it had the bands attached to it, I was really excited to be able to ride the bike and incorporate my arm workout with it. It was all in one. Definitely being able to fit into shorts. Honestly, I haven't put on shorts for probably 10 years. And this summer, going to celebrate my daughter's 21st birthday out in Vegas and LA, I wore shorts.
So while you're looking at our today's special, not only are you going to get the FitQuest Flex Express bike, and I have this one folded up because I'm not using it right now, so it doesn't have to live in one spot in your home. I can roll it away. But you're getting the bike, and you're also getting 4 weeks of the Echelon app. And what that is a way for you to have your own trainer, no matter whether it's on the bike, maybe you want to exercise along, you're good in a class situation, you want to exercise along on the bike, or you want to experience other fitness classes. You've got 4 weeks free that are included with our today's special of that. And if you want to keep it going, it's just you're using the Echelon app. You can use it on your Android or your Apple device, and you can keep that going for as long as you want to. But it's nice that you get a taste, as you're seeing right there, of what this can do.
Just alone, you're getting a personal trainer.
Yeah.
A personal trainer usually is like $100 an hour. And so you're getting personal training with all these classes for 30 days, and if you love it, you just continue the personal training.
Yeah.
So that's a great thing, a great addition to it. Yeah. Again, the big thing about the bike, which you were mentioning, is all the muscle groups. Most bikes will never hit the amount of muscle groups that this bike does. You get your shoulders. By the way, you do get your back. You get all the way to your lower back and everything. It's not in there. Bad graphic artist. Oops, there goes my tan. Very simply, they're working all the legs. It works all the muscles of your body, but think about this for a second. This is really one of the more important things too. Other than the price, it's under $200. You have muscle toning.
Yes.
You have bikes out there that you spend $1,000 on. You spin. That's all you do.
Yes.
Here you have the ability to take the power cords, work all the muscles of your body, do any type of thing. You got the ability to adjust, and you got the ability to fold it up and set it anywhere you want.
Anywhere you want, like
next to the
like at the bar.
Wonder how that happened. How did the bike get next to the bar?
So you can buy these bar stools.
These are cool.
For more.
Oh, it matches.
They might be cool, but they don't do what this does. This is so funny. I love that we've got, but it just shows you're going to put it anywhere. This could be out on your balcony.
Right, very simply, here's an important part for anyone, whether you're older or younger. Here you go. You just roll it to where you want it. If you're going to watch a television series that night, just roll it out, put it right in front of that television. If you're going to rock out to some tunes, you want to be on that bike.
Yes, you do.
Yep.
And you're going to put this anywhere.
Yep.
We have it on our hard floor. This is like a tile floor. You can put it on your hard floor or your carpet. If you want the pad that you see underneath the bikes that we have, when you buy the today's special, you can get the pad for $19.95. It's about a $6 savings, but I love that it's a nice little bonus buy that goes along with it. And you're good to go. And you'll notice that when we're exercising, when we're going fast, the bike's not rocking. It's not unstable. You feel good on it. It holds 300 pounds.
Holds 300 pounds.
Yes. I want to show you the seat again, too.
You know, I can easily go out there, and this is just not me saying anything, but I can go out there and represent a $3,000 bike or a $5,000 bike. But why would I do it when all of a sudden Echelon, which is a leader in personal care products and equipment and stuff like that, as well as commercial equipment, right, hands this to me and said, what do you think? I said, I think this is the most amazing total body bike I've ever seen in my life.
Yes.
The price is ridiculous. You know, to be 160 some bucks is ridiculous to get something like this home. So that's why it's selling so quickly. You just need to find your color. We have a lot of the black, but the colors that, like the, what is it, the aqua or whatever that is right there?
The teal, yes.
The teal is getting very low in quantity.
Yes.
Somebody likes that, I think Miami.
I love that. I love it. I love it.
I'll say Miami.
I love it. The red, the purple, the royal blue, whichever way you go.
Yep.
But it's only $169 for today. It's only a today special for one day, and this is it. While you're shopping, we're going to go ahead and see and hear from some other folks who've used theirs and love it. And I really do encourage you to call us or shop on hsn.com to pick yours up.
The reason I started on a fitness journey was because I started to feel very unhealthy. I didn't have the energy that I wanted anymore. And I had actually gained a lot of weight without realizing it. It was time, you know, I didn't want to end up on a bunch of medications. What I enjoy the most about the Flex bike is that it works the total body. You're doing a great workout on your arms at the same time you're working your abs and your legs. I mean, it's just an awesome way to get a full body workout, super quick and super easy. My favorite exercise to do on the Flex bike is with the cables, just doing my arms out straight as I'm bicycling and sitting straight up, and a few of those, and it's just, oh my gosh, you just light up your back, and it's just a great way to start the day. It is whisper quiet, so I don't have to have the volume really loud of my music while I'm working out, and I don't disturb my husband, so he doesn't even hear me working out, and he can sleep through the morning, and I can get my workout. It's made exercising super convenient and super easy and fit into my lifestyle. I do get on the bike every day because I really want that stretching and that posture fix, so when I don't get on it, I can tell a difference in my day. It just helps me to get to a calmer place. So that's a surprising benefit that I would never have thought. The important part is I'm getting the results. It works for me and I love it.
I love that she was talking about super convenient, super easy. She uses hers every day. Are you going to use yours every day? I want to share with you, you're getting the resistance cables that go along with that you're never going to lose. Tony, I have so many loose resistance bands that I don't know where they are.
I tell you, when I had to do my Easy Shaper a couple of months ago, I had to go out and buy the bands to show the differences of, you know, what you could do on the Easy Shaper.
Right.
The darn bands were $25 for a 20-pound band, and then went up as high as $50 for a 60-pound band. I'm like, what are you doing, guys?
Yes.
This is all here.
Yeah.
Right? You can turn the resistance. You have 10 levels or 8 levels right here, right now, of resistance. Just go like that, and you got resistance, so you don't have to buy 6 or 8 bands, right? So that's a very genius thing. This is a genius thing to have the monitor here, which will tell me, you know, everything that I want to know. The calories I burned, the time I've been on it, everything that I want to know. You know, the whole bit. Right. So it's really professional. And again, I love this. This was very well thought out because what you're able to do with this is be able to put your phone there or put your iPad or whatever there and work, multitask. Now, I don't want to be sitting back this far when I do it.
Right.
Look, here, oh, this is good for the back.
Yeah, right.
I know. I just moved the seat.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, that's all you do.
And make it comfortable. The seat is nice and wide. It's almost 12 inches from side to side. It's also cushioned.
Yeah.
I want to, since I have my tape measure, let me show you the cushion on the seat, how thick that is. Because I've been on bikes that felt like you were sitting on a brick, I tell you.
Not only a brick, a sliver of a brick.
Oh my.
I'm telling you, I'm like, where did they get the idea for that seat?
Almost 2 inches thick on that one. So it's comfortable. It's going to be cushioned on your back. Everything you touch is cushioned as well. So this is an enjoyable experience when you use it. Tony, why don't we, because we have the benefit of having America's personal trainer with us.
Where?
Right. Why don't we work out together?
I'd like to meet that dude.
Yeah.
Actually not.
So we're gonna work out together and we can do cardio, we can do resistance. I'm gonna be on level 1.
I wanted to be taller than you, so I just left my seat up.
Okay.
That's how you do it when you go into a club.
Okay.
Put the seat up a little higher when you're like talking to the person next to you. What's happening?
I love it.
No, but so here's the deal. So start going like this, okay? So all of a sudden we got total body cardio, right? Now we're adding resistance, right? Now all of a sudden we want to go alternate arms, can do that. Want to do any type of fly, you can do fly. People like to have, good looking shoulders and delts and things like that. Or you can just use it as really like a cross training. So you're going like this, and you're now doing all your cardio with muscle toning, which is burning twice the calories. Or you can just sit here like this, watch TV, and still work your butt.
I love it.
It's awesome. I mean, and the price is crazy.
It is. I'll tell you, but only for
That's why I
today.
showed up. It is.
Because our regular price is $250.
Yeah, I didn't like that
retail,
price.
the retail compare is over $319. Today, and only for today, $169.99. On FlexPay, it's $34. You can use any major credit card. The shipping is free. It's got a 300-pound weight capacity. It's gonna take you about 15 minutes to put it together. And that's it, and you're off and running. It's totally quiet. 4 of these are going, you don't hear a thing. This is really, really the time to make the decision to take care of your cardio, your muscle toning, and do it in an easy way. Let's listen to some more folks who love theirs.
Well, I used to be real active, but I had a car accident, so it affected my back. Slowly getting my body acclimated to exercise and using the flex bike has really helped build my core. I like the arm movement in it. It helps build with the resistance bands. I really enjoy working up a little bit of a sweat in my house as opposed to going out riding my bike. And I really don't like riding my bike at night too much around the neighborhood. So I feel I can do a lot more in the comfort of my own home. I found that I have more energy and I'm sleeping better at night. Just makes me feel good all around.
So I know you're thinking, you know what, I really want that bike. Maybe you've been putting it off and you're saying, this is a great price. Maybe you've been out there pricing things and you're saying, I've got cardio, I've got strength training, I've got quiet, I've got mobile and portable, and it folds up. It's everything I could possibly want. Now you just choose your color. Do you want purple? We've got red. This is teal. We have black, and also we have it for you in royal blue. We brought in the most in black. So if you're choosing any of the other colors, you do want to go ahead and do that early to make sure that you get it before they're gone. This one right here, teal, is gonna only about 1,500 of these left for the entire day, and then that's it. And this is the thing, we have these in stock. We were talking about not only can you not find a bike like this out there for a price like this, the fact that for the last few years, we've had to wait for things that we've ordered. You might still be on a waiting list for something that you ordered. We've got these for you now.
Can't find the extra. And by the way, not to say anything, but it's free shipping and handling.
Yeah.
I mean, people out there are charging so much for shipping and handling, it like makes 2 payments of what you were gonna do.
That's exactly right.
So you're getting free shipping and handling, is that right?
That's right.
I'm just telling everyone, I've been fortunate enough in America and around the world to be called America's personal trainer. I love for people to think about their health and about taking care of themselves and be conscious of we can live longer and have a better life if we keep strong, all right? So I've always been that way. This is a great addition to any family out there. Whether it's your teenagers or whether it's you or your grandparents, everybody can hop on this and it customizes to their body. That's right. And you go up to 10 levels of resistance. And again, I think one of the important things, if I could come back for camera for a second, I think one of the biggest important things too, other than the fact you can adjust this from a recumbent to a stationary to everything that a person will want, you have the power cords, which I think are important for getting upper body toning and getting more. But here is a dial resistance, which you normally never see on a bike. So this right here, I can go up to 10 levels of resistance on my power cords. So it's like having 10 sets of dumbbells practically, sitting somewhere on the floor, and you're able to do it with your bike.
That's right.
So they thought of everything.
Yeah.
You got your computer, you got everything. I fell in love with it first, but I would have never imagined, folks, take a look at the price. I would have never, Tamara, imagined you could get this home for that price and free shipping and handling.
Well, you hadn't been able to until today.
Oh, see?
And only today.
Is that because I came on?
Right? That's because Tony's here. That's because we know that these are the kinds of things that you love. This is already a customer pick. There are 747 reviews on hsn.com, and that's before it became a customer pick. I mean, before it became a Today's Special. I can only imagine how many reviews it's gonna have after you get it home and after you fall in love with it. This is the thing. We want you to really be happy with your purchase. So let's say you get it home and you bought it in black and you like it, but you say, you know what, I should have gotten the red one. Why didn't I get the red one? That energizes me. I love that color. We have free exchanges. Let's say you love your purchase, but you just need the same item in a different color or a different size. You just follow these 3 steps and you've got free exchanges on shipping, which is fantastic. So there is no reason to not make the decision to do it today. And Tony, you said it right. The fact that it's for you, it's for everybody in the household. Sometimes the best way to influence somebody in your house to get fit is for them to see you doing it.
There's only one problem with that.
Okay.
Okay? So, you know me, folks, I can't help myself. All right? The one problem with that is when you put something in the house that's so good that everyone wants to use it, you can't use it. There's always somebody on your family on it, and then you have to tell them, hey, the phone's for you, and hop right on it and go, right?
Right.
Because you only have one of these,
That's
right?
right.
Right, so, and everyone in our house wants to use it. You know, my wife wants to use it. When my kids come over, my son, he's like 12 years old, and he loves it. You know, so just so many people that love it, but it's quiet, it's efficient. You have 8 levels of intensity dial. You got the power cables on here that nobody has on bikes.
Yes,
right?
this in itself,
huge.
If it only had the power cables and didn't fold up and wasn't upright or recumbent and all the other stuff, that would be good. But it's got all of that. And you know what I love about that dial resistance, Tony, is I love computers, but I know a lot of people don't. And the fact that you don't have to be a computer science engineer to figure it out.
This is the simplest product out there, but it's also the highest quality I've ever seen for this price.
Yes.
Highest quality. And I mean, all anyone has to do is just pick a color that they like. And you know, not that you need a color. I mean, you can go any color and you're gonna feel fit. You're gonna have energy. You're gonna work your heart. You're gonna work your lungs. You're gonna stress, you know, de-stress your back and things like that. But I think also this was important to people out there because they don't want a bike sitting in the living room all the time.
Right.
So this was a big deal to be able to put rowers on it and for anyone to be able to row this to a closet, to a corner, into your bedroom. The problem with that is I find my kids rowing it to their room, okay? And then I'm having to do extra to get it back to my room.
Right,
all right?
right.
But that just shows you how many people love it in all age groups.
That's true.
Yep.
And you know what? I think it's because we already know how to do it. We already know how to ride a bike. We learned how to ride a bike when we were 5 years old. And it's as much fun now as it was then, except that then it was for play. But now it's to get or stay fit, and that's what we're talking about. If you want something that's not wasting your time, because you're literally, you have one piece that works all of the major muscles in your body, from your arms, your shoulders, your back, your abs, your front and back of your legs, your calves, your behind, all of it in one bike.
No, it's just the best. I mean, and again, when you see everyone out here, it's quiet.
Yeah.
We have four? Four of them running, you don't hear anything.
Yeah.
That's great when you're on the computer doing your Zoom classes and nobody knows the reason why you're sweating.
Yeah.
You can't even hear the bike.
Yeah.
Woo, that was a good workout during that Zoom call.
Could you imagine? You're like, no, I'm working. No, I'm here. Nobody knows, right? But you know.